Did I scare you? Oh wait. The lights. Hello. Do you guys have you guys noticed this light over here that makes it look like I've got fucking like it's like a candle light thingy? I don't know. It's like it's always been like glowing in the back for a while. My peanuts. Yeah, like it's supposed to kind of go with like when we're over here. I'm supposed to have stuff below me, but it's not. It's supposed to be shit like that. I think I lost the file when I reinstalled, but this is the this is the thing from the first scene, I think. But yeah, I can't find the original file. But there used to be a thing down here that would like, and so it's supposed to kind of look like the whole thing is like, you know, green screen, but not. What is the desktop image? That's my husband. That's Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time, but extra realistic. Hey, Yuna. Secret is everything's on fire. You rebuy everything for each stream. Strifam. Yeah, you're right. Yuna, are you ready for some Zelda? AK, are you ready for a nap? You're very proper. Look at this distinguished lady. She's got her legs all crossed. Nintendo, hire that man. Yeah. A classy lady. Very cute. Very cute baby girl. She just lets me like fucking just get in her eyeballs here, because Pomeranians get crusty eyes, so I just like very constantly just try to get the crust out of it, and then, but like she really wants to eat it, which is weird. I just wiped it off so it's not there anymore. But now she's like, wait a minute, I want to eat it. Fucking weirdo. That's not classy. That shit is not. Hey guys, guess what? Oh, she loves it. All right, guys, today we're doing Ocarina of Time speed runs. We are going through the MST run. For those that don't know, it is medallions, stones, and trials. So we have to do, we have to get every medallion. We got to get every stone. We got to do every trial. You know, are you letting him cup you? You letting a man cup you like that? She loves it. We got to get them by their source requirements. We can't use arbitrary code execution to get the items outside of their source requirements, which means we have to beat the bosses. And in the trials, we got to do them. And that's it. We have a PB of 2 hours and 47 minutes, which is very nice after months of having a 3 hour and 26 second PB. But we're there. We're fucking there. We're in the twos. And now we're going to bring it down to the 230s. There's over 20 minutes of time save in this run. Jules, you got an Aquafina sponsorship? I wish. I want a water sponsor. That'd be fun. Actually, there's tooth hurty. Yeah, better see a dentist. Hey, what's up, Cole? By the way, what's up, everybody? Shadow, how you doing? Mick Butts, Matthew Kidder. Yeah. Water, water, and water, and water. Hello, everybody. We are going to jet jork this Zelda speedrun. I have not practiced today. I decided today we're going in dry. We're going in raw. We're going in no fucking rubber, going dry, going raw, going glide. So we'll see. We'll fucking see if practice is what is hurting these runs. Last stream we did not have a good run. I failed Jabu Wrong Warp 5 times and decided to give up. So this time, because I have not practiced, we're going to get everything first try for some random reason. Raw dogging a Legend of Zelda speedrun is cock and ballsy. That's what we do here. We do cock and ballsy things. Jork this PP good. He was run a good old Huck Tua. Spit on that Zeldong. That's right. Raw dogging that Zordo. Are you guys ready? Let's fucking jump. Let's jump into it. Let's fucking jump into it. Let's fucking jump. The best fucking soundtrack of all time, probably, maybe. All right. Let's get a little closer, chat. Let's get a little closer. Make sure you can still see my dog, of course. But yeah. So when does Zelda hit Octorok with a table? Do you mean a cock to rock? Yeah, look into your camera so I can Face ID you and get your fucking no. Of course. Sorry. How wild of me. How wacky and wild of me. Dream Chaser. Dude, it's so fucking good, man. Every goddamn song. Every fucking goddamn song on that soundtrack is a banger. Okay. Sad run. We didn't even get all the medallions that time. We didn't get to Spirit. We lost Spirit. I think he means octocock. That's 8 cocks. Who could take 8 cocks? Actually, don't answer that. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna try and glide in between cutscenes and shit. Someone's drawn it. 8 dicks. Maybe somebody has it. Maybe the person who drew it from life. Drew it from cock. Yeah, an octocock is a biblically accurate cock, just as described in the Bible. I always miss that. As God intended. 8 peanuts. 8 Vagoobu. Be not afraid. Because I hit the wall, I'm going to wait. See if I can beat it on this side. Ah, it works. I got the dry and glide ready to go. Is this even random? I know, man. Crazy. Oh. I think I missed one of them, so I'll have to get this one. Oh. And one more. Hey, first try! Yeah, I gotta get that one. Baby seed. Except glorified fox. Which of Majora's Mask do you know? None, really. I didn't really play it as a kid. I played it for the first time in my adulthood. So, I played a little bit of it when I was like 20, because I was able to get a cartridge. I didn't get very far, I remember. And then, I think, what was it? 1 second. Oh, come on, that looked good. I think I only got to like the fucking Goron area. Fake gamer, you know, it happens. I haven't played all of the games yet. One day, maybe I will. Nice, first try. Oh my god, are you serious? My whole ass was out like on the other side of you. I'm actually like fucking impressed. Are we so for real right now? Are you being so for real right now? The A isn't even working. And then we're outside. It's weird. I just feel like I'm brute forcing this right now. I don't really even feel like I'm... Oh! That's fucking annoying. That wasn't even Mido. That's just bro. Alright. I'll tell you why that didn't work. It's because we didn't try and glide. And we're going to do it now. Reset? No. No resets. It's too easy to just start fucking going into a reset loop. Especially like when it's like first split. I don't want to do it. Just reset it. You guys are bad influences, man. You know how easy it is to get into a fucking reset, like a reset hole. We've got so much time save coming up that 30 seconds is not. Never reset again. I wish I never did. I really do wish that I just never reset ever. Reset an hour from now. See, that makes more sense to me. Like if we're just like getting like bad trick after bad trick, then all right, yeah, we'll try again. But like we lose 30 seconds in a run we have 22 minutes of time save in. It's silly. Is the ocarina flesh colored? It's made of flesh. If you can't get out of the hole, do you deserve the hole? Damn. But if you can get out of the hole, you don't need to be in the hole. Yeah. I'll reset right before I get the world record. Wonder if anyone's ever done that. Like right before a world record, they just reset. Just to troll. I feel like the whole community would be pissed, though. Yeah, nah, fuck this. I don't want world record. Yeah, right before they get world record, they just quit speedrunning. Be a funny joke speedrun at GDQ. Yeah, they just don't even finish the run, but they get to the very, very end of it. That looks okay. I think that'll work. Come on, baby. Nope. It was like ever so slightly too angled. Every speedrunner is just one run away from a new PB before quitting. It's true. I've been feeling a lot lately that, like, I've been getting in my own head about this run. I've definitely gotten in my head about runs that I've worked less hard on. Like, I don't know. Like, I was like on Sunday I was practicing before the stream, and I felt like Shadow Temple boat skip is something that, like, I have never had too much trouble with, and during practice I literally couldn't get it. And I was doing it, like, I felt like I was doing it perfect. And then suddenly I would be getting it, doing exactly the same stuff if I would, like, save state, like, right before it. But then when I started doing it fully, I just failed it, like, every time. And I was just like, this is so fucking weird because I know how to do this. That chicken did not go in. I fucking ate chicken today. Fucking crazy. My whole life is upside down. I literally, like, cooked it. Fucking butchered it myself. No. Cock missed the hole. Well, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes when you're excited. Performance pressure, yeah. Just hit the wall. The Volvin wall. You go over there. You go over there. You know, I'm about to lose Navi. No, shut up. Mentioned practicing on Switch. Is there a practice room, practice ROM for Switch? No, I just use I use the official like save states in the like virtual console version. Damn, I can't believe I got it. I feel like Navi was just about to disappear. Phone autocorrect. Yeah, no, you're good. No, yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck was going on there? Yeah, I guess you could, like, what do you call it? Is that, like, jailbreak it or whatever? So that you can, like, have, like, ROMs and stuff? But no, I was just mostly just routing. Oh, Jesus. So, like, actually having to, like, save state, like, or do, like, really... Where is he? What is happening? Weird. Needing to, do, like, really particular things, like, really over and over and over again wasn't really the goal, you know what I mean? Pretty fast. I mean, it was the second cycle, but it's fine. I think we'll save time here. Oh, man! I just fucking missed it. Sucks. Would have saved a little. Like, we saved time still, but saved even more if I didn't miss it by like a fucking pixel. Yeah, you can use save states on the virtual console, so that's kind of what I did. But man, I think it might actually be Doom Jump. Out of every run I've ever done, I think Doom Jump in this run is my favorite speedrun trick I know. Bomb scoos. I'm trying to think, like, what other tricks do I do in runs that like are cooler than Doom Jump? I know, B-Man, all of your questions are totally normal. They're usually, like, relevant to the run. Other people ask, like, fucking... Oh, Jesus, come on. Questions about their peanuts and stuff. You know? I can ask some questions. No, I'm good, Matthew Kidder. You ask weird questions. Daddy, where's the milk? See? What kind of questions do I ask? I don't... Do you ask a lot of questions? How's the doggo doing? She's good. She's taking a little nap on my keyboard. Very cutely. You're a smart kid. Shoot, what a fresh kid. How many pernants until pregante? All of the above. I feel like I usually don't have a problem answering questions. It's sometimes like the way questions are asked. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm off ever so slightly. And we saved it. Where's the milk? I need milk. You don't need milk. Milk is a conspiracy that's been brought on by big food pyramid. Okay? The food pyramid makes us think we need like all this fucking wheat and milk, and it's just all so fucking bad for you. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, wow. Big time save. Big cow is lying to you. Don't call her that. It's rude. My man loves his bush. That is his bush. I don't care what anyone says. Oh my god. I should have just gone. He was just looking at that ship. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did he not fucking see me? That was fucking bullshit. Hey Zelda, I got you this. I half expected, because like my character was just like the actor of Link was pushed so far that Link would just be completely off place here. Let's say they wanted you to eat something like a fucking pound. I know, dude. Dude, I can't. Dude, I can't. We were so fucking lied to, like growing up. Like it was so obviously like influenced by like these, you know, bread and milk companies, because milk is not I'm like, I don't know anybody who's like 100% like loves fucking like, I don't know, like people love milk, but like I don't know. I have a theory that everyone's a little bit lactose intolerant, and that people who get like addicted to milk are very lactose intolerant. How's that eating meat going? Pretty good. Milk is mid. I feel like that, like, we shouldn't be fucking, like, okay. It's okay as, like, a luxury to drink the milk of another fucking animal. But I don't think it should be, like, a very, very core part of, like, what we consume all the time. It just, like, I think our body can process it because our bodies are fucking amazing. But, like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem right. And it like, evidence shows that, like, lactose intolerance is, like, a spectrum, and a lot of people have, like, a different amount of it, you know? We have drunk milk millennia and will for many more. That's true. It doesn't mean it's healthy. What about cheese? Same thing, man. I mean, does anybody feel good after eating, like, a loaf of bread? Or, like, you know, like there's, like, so much, like, lethargy you feel after you eat, like, pizza. Like, it's so delicious. It's so, like, it tastes so fucking good. But, like, you always feel, like, gross. Well, you don't eat a loaf. Yeah, well, you know, it just... Usually the bread is, like, a vessel, right? For, like, whatever you're putting in the bread. You know? Typically. You can eat toast. That's... I guess it's fine. Like, one toast doesn't necessarily feel terrible. You know? But I don't know. It feels heavy. Yeah. Some good bread stuff fucks so hard. Right. Well, like, there's also, like, they've, like, synthesized different kinds of breads that don't have as much, like, wheat or are gluten-free or whatever. I'm gonna quote you on that. The bread is a vessel. It really, it's like it's like when you say, like, the noodles are the vessel for the sauce or whatever, you know? I feel like very rarely is somebody just like, just give me a slice of bread. Like, and then you just, I don't know. I just had fruit bread with butter. Fruit bread, interesting. Crunchy PB. Don't get me wrong. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I used to fucking, you know, in my 20s, maybe even 30s, buy fucking Uncrustables, and I would fuck those up because they're good, they're filling, and they're fast, and yeah. But I have a feeling that we've been brainwashed by big bread to eat more bread than is, like, actually healthy for us. Like, I don't, and I'm just like, I don't fucking, yeah. I mean, the thing with white bread is, like, white bread is just, like, so fucking, like, sugary too. 5, 6. All right, hold on. Let me avoid talking to a woman. Okay. Yeah. People have been brainwashed is correct. I mean, yeah, but there are some things that, like, I don't know. I do feel like there are some things that we can do to test it for ourselves. And one of those things is, I don't know, just try not drinking milk for 2 weeks or a month. Just try not eating bread. See how you feel. You might fucking feel way better. I feel like a lot. Got milk, I rest my... Yeah, that whole fucking got milk thing is so fucking weird in retrospect. Like, why were we being advertised milk? It's very strange. Applies to a lot of stuff. Oh, absolutely. We were on the topic of milk. And that's kind of the thing that I'm, like, the most, like, curious about. Is just, like, you know, like... all throughout, like, at least for millennials, and I'd say even, like, you know, earlier generations, we were told milk is good for you, it's got calcium, it'll give you strong bones, it'll do all of this shit. But, like, more and more people are coming up lactose intolerant. A lot of people just feel like, I don't feel great when I drink milk. And then instead of just listen to, like, what the fucking food pyramid says, they just choose to, like, all right, well, I'd feel a lot better when I don't drink this shit. I don't know. Again, I feel like a little bit is fine. Our bodies can fucking fuck up a lot of shit. But... Yeah. Obviously, too much is too much. That was fucking nice and fast. It's that boy. Isn't milk just a historical thing, and now people say we always did it that way? It must be good. Well, yeah, that's that like argument. Is like, you know, we've always been doing opioids. Does that mean they're good for us? We've always been, you know, doing a lot of different shit, and that doesn't mean that it's good. Yes, opioids are great. That's why we've got fucking fentanyl now. "50 years ago, kids in school had a glass of red wine, and at some point the country decided to switch it to a glass of milk for obvious reasons, and this started to make milk and milk-based product a very, very powerful lobby in this part of Europe." Interesting. Was the red wine, like, I mean, maybe not, like, was it, like, religious in nature? Because I know, like, I feel like the one place, like, a kid can get alcohol, like, legally is if you go to church and then you have, you know, the blood of Christ. Obviously, you can't have a lot of it, but... Alcohol was created in the Stone Age. We've had it all this time, therefore it's healthy. Yeah. The booty of Christ. If you're an alcoholic, it's just a skill issue. I mean, we've had alcohol since the Stone Ages, man. I'm being super sarcastic, by the way. Had them in Delphi. I remember the Ganondorf laugh way longer and slower. There's different sounds for the Ganondorf laughter. I had red wine in Italy and it was kind of bad. I mean, you can probably go to Japan and find shitty sushi. That's like, I don't know. Like there are a few things that I feel like are like that's, you can't make it the rule like this place has the best this, because you can always find shit that sucks. But one like exception to that is I feel like a lot of people say like when you have like Guinness like really close to like where Guinness is made, it is better because it's not having to travel so far. In Japan it's sake. Oh, I love sake. It was with the meal. Oh, interesting. Red wine makes strong people. Interesting. It was an old thing because the country was producing wine, so having people consuming early ensured consumption by most. Gotcha. The best Guinness I had was in Ghana. Oh, interesting. I quit Coke for like more than half my life ago after accidentally avoiding it for a week. Felt noticeably stronger. Yeah. I think like everybody should, like, I don't know. I'm such a hypocrite with this, but like I think everybody should just like do tests on their on their self, you know? Just like if there's like one thing, like just like I don't know, just like cutting out like one thing and then just like for a while like noticing how you feel. Like I feel like that's like such a surefire like life upgrade you can do to yourself, you know? If you do 2 weeks to a month, it should be like a month, but like if you do 2 weeks and you don't feel noticeably better, then, you know, cool. Test successful. We found out that's fine for you, you know? Like if you stop drinking milk and you feel like totally fucking normal after like 2 weeks, I'd say, then all right, you can have it. It's probably fine. Because everybody's different. Like there's no one healthy thing for everybody. I don't know. How to cut out speed running. Wow, why do I just feel so much better now that I'm not speed running video games all the time? Testing if my insulin does anything. Yeah, just try not having insulin for 2 weeks. See how you feel. You might feel worse if that's the case. No. I got tipsy for the first time a few weeks ago, and well, kind of underwhelming experience. Yeah, I feel like it's hyped up. I think like it's kind of one of those things like with drinking. I think it's like you start drinking, you're like, oh, okay, it feels like this. That isn't the end of the world. And then you have like a little bit more, and then you get just fucking annihilated. You know, you just get super fucking drunk, and then you're like, this is awful. And then you're always aiming for that buzz, you know, that kind of tipsy. So it's almost just like a correction that I think most people probably develop after they've like fucked up. Yeah, no, that's huge, Matthew Kidder. Sugar does cause inflammation. So does, I mean, wheat hits your stomach and like sugar pretty much. It's like carbs and shit. I'm not a fucking nutritionist or anything, but like, yeah. And I mean, we're like, in general, probably if you spit in the air in America, it's gonna land on somebody with a sugar addiction because just everything has so much sugar. Shocks me that alcohol is as popular as it is these days. I think like a healthy amount of alcohol is totally fine, and the benefits that like a very, very tiny amount of alcohol can have for you, not just like, you know, there's all that shit of like, oh, red wine's good for your heart, or I don't fucking know anything about that, but like, I think there is like a little bit of escapism that's okay to like, I don't know, because like it alters your brain chemistry in a way that might let you like kind of, you know, one second, I gotta focus and make sure I don't do that thing. I don't think it shocks me that it's as popular because of what it can do to somebody, you know, like, but yeah, that we keep breeding fruits to be more and more sweet. Yeah, well, it could be part of the problem for sure. But I think a lot of it too comes down to just like, I would imagine that there's like a huge fucking what do you call it? Like arms race with sugar. You know, it's like we definitely have that with caffeine. I mean, I truly believe the reason Starbucks is so successful is because they over-caffeinate their coffees. The most caffeinated beverage you can get, in America at least, from a fast food chain is from Starbucks. Like, I think even more than, I don't know about the Panera fucking jungle juice or whatever the fuck it's called, but like the lemonade or whatever, but like I think it's like a venti black coffee of their light roast, their it's not blonde roast. That is the most caffeinated beverage you can get in a fast food chain. You mean the shit that killed people? Yeah, people with pre-existing heart conditions that didn't think lemonade would be that caffeinated. Yeah, they get you hooked. It's a drug, you know? I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted as fuck to caffeine, and I'm addicted to nicotine, which sucks. I hate being addicted to shit, but yeah. 450 milligrams of caffeine in a venti blonde roast. It's so fucked. I'm addicted to rock and roll. Oh my god. Oh my, he is out for blood today. What the fuck? Just right on the corners. Alright, I'm taking the safe route. Dante's like, how dare you spread word against my Lord and Savior sugar and bread and milk. My skin is milky. Oh god. Oh god. You like these like full fucking 180s I'm doing to avoid getting caught on fire? Oh jeez. This is fucked. Dampe is not fucking nice this time. There was like almost nothing I can do with so many of those fires, except literally stop. I think I'll still get a sub 1. Oh, Jesus. It's a weird camera. I don't see any jorking going on. It's off camera. But it is happening. Straight up jet jorking it. Smoked cigarettes for like 5 years. Still enjoy one with certain friends, but haven't bought any in 2 years. Yeah. I quit smoking. It's fucked. I quit smoking when I was 21. Like cigarettes. And I think I've had like a half a cigarette or two like here and there since then, but like I can't remember the last time that's happened. Yeah. But how speedy are we feeling today? I don't know, because I didn't practice before this, so we're really just going in dry here. Full day lasting energy. It's interesting because I don't think, like, caffeine isn't supposed to actually give you energy. It's supposed to, it turns off the receptors in your brain that make you feel tired. That's what caffeine does. It's like it like blocks the receptors. Come on. So it gives you the illusion that you have energy. Fuck. Restricts your capillaries? Yeah, me too. Okay, Link. There you go. Raises the heart rate? Yeah. Does a lot. Does everything but below ya. Whee! Go, Lonk. Go, Lonk, go! Okay, got through it. No accidents. We didn't have any poopy pants during that. So you run green going into hover boots, yeah. Also helps that the new PB is really not good. Like the beginning is ass, and then we just like played well in the ending. So there's not nearly as much time saved towards the end, but yeah. Coffee does have a lot more than just caffeine to give you energy. It's got beans. Energy beans. Nut. Energy nut. Oh my god. It was a frame early on the insta-kill, but it's fine. It's actually in a pretty opportune location. Drinking my hot, dirty bean water. I love me some bean water. Cheers to all the bean water drinkers. Oh my god, 2.5 minutes green. All right. Now let's see if I could just magically do the third hardest trick in this run on my first try. I need one more. Nope, there's two more. I looked away at chat for some reason. I think that's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That one I know what happened. My last pause was a frame late. If Link has time to like gasp there, we're fucked. Are those invisible places similar to the ones in Mario 64? The invisible place. So what I'm doing there is I'm actually entering a room that you should get into and has stuff, but I'm entering it unloaded. We're navigating the boss door room completely unloaded. Is what is happening there. It's very silly that it just so happens that the entire this whole dungeon, the boss entrance is right below this room. Yeah, that felt weird. Unloaded but with collision, yeah. There is definitely some collision. Please. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Ocarina of Time, like when you enter a dungeon, it loads all of the collision for the dungeon, but not the visual stuff. I'm assuming because collision only requires like coordinates and stuff, so it's not really too memory intensive. That looks good. Nope. And it wasn't. So it's just the textures that are missing? Exactly, yeah. At least the clip is consistent. The clip has always been consistent. It's actually like, since I first learned it, there's been developments on that clip that makes that almost every time. Because it used to be that I had to button mash and it hit like a very specific frame, but now it's actually really easy. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I'm curious how if I just didn't do boat skip, how this would go. It is just insane how much this saves, because this skips the entire fucking dungeon. That looks like it's good. It is. Cool. All right. We are in there. That is the third hardest trick in this game. I think we have a heart and a half. So it's half is 1 slash. I think it's a one untargeted slash, and then stop while rolling. Nice. All right, Bongo. It's time for the bugs. Yes, dear. Time to stick bug this motherfucker. Bongo and Kazooie. All right, one slash roll, let go of stick while rolling. I think that's what +1 heart for this cutscene skip is. I gotta bongo Loki a cutie. Loki. I want bongo cat, but bongo. Okay. Guess we're talking to Impa. That was weird. Say third hardest, or are there harder tricks that are just less integral to running? That's like out of all of the tricks in the run, that is the like third hardest in this entire run is the boat skip for my route specifically. And they do get harder, so it's like that's the third hardest. The second hardest is Forest Temple, and then the hardest is absolutely Jabu Wrong Warp. Bongo's a cool boss, though. Think the implication is that he got his hands and head chopped off, with his eye being in the neck hole. Yeah. Is that what was in that? There was this video that kept being pushed to me that was like, the Shadow Temple is darker than you remember, or whatever. Is that what they talk about in that? Ganondorf's probably fourth. He was a thief? Oh, fuck. Other tricks like, yeah, Ace is significantly harder, but this run doesn't use them. Yeah, for sure. I don't do any arbitrary code execution. It's a good video. The theory is also that the royal family tortured him and it was covered up by the Sheikah. Oh, fuck. I gotta watch that video. It's my own observation. Oh, true. It's a damn good bit. I believe it. I feel like I started watching it and it was too long, but I need something to watch while I'm practicing Factorio speedruns, so I'll go back and watch it. We're gonna be significantly red because we had to watch the cutscene here. McIntyre's theories are solid. Hell yeah. Factorio speedruns? No, I don't think you guys want to see me fucking play Factorio for that long. Like, for an archipelago, I think it's okay because for all you fucking ADHD attention spans, like, I can do that for like an hour, and then I go back to throwing Link through walls and shit. Game says that he stole the Lens of Truth. Oh, shit. Did the game say that? That's cool. And I would assume it was like fucking hidden away in the bottom of the well. Factorio is good to play with ADHD, not watch. Yes, I think so, for sure. Pretty sure I don't have ADHD. I was diagnosed to have ADHD, and I absolutely did not react well to any of the drugs. And the more I grew up, the more it just like the things that people with ADHD have just don't ring true to me. So I don't know. I've been diagnosed with fucking like everything now. It's actually like one of the reasons why I got into psychology, because I was so tired of going to a different fucking psychiatrist and being diagnosed with a completely different fucking thing, or like a different like 3 things. It was just frustrating. ADHD also on a spectrum, like ADD was also discarded and placed in the category of ADHD. Something like that. I think ADD was just completely discarded, but it's so backwards because hyperactivity doesn't really have anything to do with ADHD. Like, the actual criteria of ADHD fall more on, like, an executive functioning disorder than anything else. Fuck. I don't know what to do, because now I'll die instantly. Do I go outside and get a heart? I think I do. Or I guess I just say... no, I didn't save and quit. Fuck. I'll start with this much health. Yeah. It'd make a lot more sense to actual... What the fuck? What fucking happened first? Me getting the heart there or the boulder? Like, it had to have been heart then boulder, but it absolutely felt the heart sound happen after. That's some fucking Hanan Grotto, Hanan fucking whatever his name is. Was it Grotto? Like, who shot first? That was weird. Too high. All right, I think I'll reset this. Which is, I didn't want to, but I think once we start fucking up Doom Jump, I think it's over. Greedo, that's what it was. It wasn't Grotto. It was Greedo. All right. Very silly stuff happened there, but now we're all warmed up and we can do the first round of the day. Greedo straight jorking it under that table. Yeah, man. All right. Glup Shido. Who shot first, Han Solo or Glup Shido? All right, here we go. Yeah, RSD. I do like. I truly believe like RSD is not caused by outside things, but I definitely think our society makes RSD even worse. Mary Poppins, Sith Lord Mowdown, a bunch of Jedi, hell yeah. I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds fucking sick. I think I could have the endurance for speedruns over a half an hour. Yeah, I like it because it's not as stressful. Half an hour, you get pretty, oh, fuck. I fucking ruined it. Soiled it. I feel like you have a lot of time to, like, if you fuck up, you have a lot of time later on to save it, and it's a little bit less stressful for me. I always prefer shorter. That's what she said. I just feel like, especially with, like, runs like Bomberman and... Mario 64, I definitely get kind of caught up in like this, like, I don't know, it's just like, fuck, like, it's so tight, and it's so intense, every run, we're just, like, moving. Third time's the charm, but we're still doing okay. Never speedrun properly. The weekly rando stimulates me properly. Yeah, that's cool. Jorking it makes the PP longer over time. That's not fucking true. Are you just trolling? You can't actually believe that. Even with 70 star. 70 star is a little bit better because, again, it like there's a lot more time to save later on. Don't knock it till you try it. What, jorking it? Jorking inwards. Inward jorking. Is that what females call it? Come on, dude. I'm doing literally the strat that's supposed to work every time. Like, this shit is like where you do this. It's like way more precise. No. No. Let me out. Okay. That's right. Yeah, I know, jilling. Nobody fucking says jilling. The real jork was inside you all along.
What you doing over there?
She's digging on the pillow. We as a society should normalize calling it bringing immense and immeasurable pleasure upon one's own genitalia. Yeah. BIIPUOOG. It's beepoog. Beepoog. Dude, I'm beepooging right now. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Galileo. Just call it splooge dorming. I read that first as splooge doming. You'll have our bomb-ass beepooge session. Beepooge. Splooge subbing. I feel like there's definitely an image in the head of like what splooge subbing is more than splooge doming. I guess the splooge dom would be the person who was making somebody else the splooge sub. Bukkake, yeah. But is there one splooge dom in a bukkake session, or are there multiple? I would say multiple, right? Multiple doms in one sub. The splooge recipient. I do think that should be the official term. Whoever makes the most. But, like, they're not doming on the other domers. It doesn't make everybody else like a sub. There it is. Baby. Slip sliding away. The cummy and coomer. I think the cummy is what the coomer makes. The cummy is the product of the coomer. The cummy is the one receiving? No, cummy is a totally different thing. Unfortunately, that term has already been taken. Has to. I see where you're going. It's like I'm trying to think of an example. Somebody who like the was that a suffix? The suffix of something that's like the receiver would be like E. Damn. We're pretty fast chickens. We're chickening pretty fast. Yeah, employer and employee. Yeah, yeah. The coomer and the koomy is like, that's where you're going with it, but I feel like it would have to be the koomy, which is really disgusting to say that word. kumi. The kumi gets the cummy all over from the coomer. Why does this sound like a fucking... like an English as a second language fucking DVD? The coomer provides the cummy to the kumi. Those are very fast chickens. We were flying.
Ronaldinho success!
Let's fucking go. Oh. It's not what I wanted you to do, but okay, you got there. You figured it out, Link, and I'm proud of you for that. Okay, I think that's good. Yep, okay. Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. I don't think that's a good angle. Fuck. That's fine. I have no idea how to, like, set up the angle during that. It's kind of annoying. That's fine, though. Oh, fuck. Don't fucking shield. He's a-comin', he's a-comin'. Did I miss him? Yeah. Just missed him. That's one of the angles of all time. Oh, come on! The angle wasn't good. Very, very bad bomb shoe split, but it's okay. Pretty sure we had a really, really bad bomb shoe split on the PP, so not ideal, but we can definitely work with it. Oh, whoops. Fuck. I think he died out of bounds. Damn. Oh my god. I feel like that happened before, but less bad. That's okay. Ow. That trick is very annoying, but I feel like the trick that I would do separate from that is very hard. I've tried it a bunch of times and I just can't understand it. It's called corpse push. Kind of fucked it up, but maybe. Yeah, we're good. Schrodinger's chain. Whee! Yuck indeed. Don't sing about that, you're 10. They wiped all the blood away? Damn. But that's it? That's all they did? At least the Annoying Owls theme is like one of the best songs in the game. Pretty clean. Can't believe they'd censor my goddamn Ocarina of Time. God damn it. Them filthy liberals. Taking all the blood out of my Ocarina of Time. They're gonna have to clean up the blood off me when I'm done with them. There we go, save like 30 seconds. I think I could still pull this green. If this split's good, we can definitely be green here. They censor the bush, yeah. The bush is just the one place where they have just like hentai-ass pixelation censor. They're just like, don't look at that. And he's just in there, he's like, oh yeah. Look at that healthy bush. Oh, 2 is already woke. Look at those 2 gay-ass guards. Yeah, sometimes they're on a date. That time they weren't. They were good. It's hard to get around them when they're on their date. I just don't want to interrupt. They made the Great Fairy boobs round. I just love that that was somebody's job. Somebody got that ticket. Like, they were like, all right. Great Fairy boobs too sharp. Please round them. Add more polygons, please. doggy. Oh, you're on your pillow again? She was just at my feet, and I was like, I'll pick her up during, pick her up during the Zelda cutscene. I know, yeah, it's so woke of Zelda to have a game to herself. They became a professional in polygon boob design. Oh yeah, they had to break out the anatomy textbook. Probably the same one that they had, MC had to tell me to censor more of my fucking dick. There's more polygons in Great Fairy's boobs than all of Ocarina of Time. There's a fucking paradox in there. There are more polygons in 2 boobs than 1. That is a very, very fun fact, honestly. Link's awakening. I feel like if they, I don't know, implemented more, like, woke stuff into Link's Awakening Remake, that would have been, like, a fucking game journalism's dream fucking headline. Like some fucking right-wing ass fucking game publishing. Fair to say Nintendo games are solidly unwoke. Yeah. I'd say that. I still feel like people don't really have a firm grasp on what woke even means. But that's fine. Twilight pronouns. Windwoker. That's the secret, yeah. We've kind of lost its meaning, that's true. Yeah. And then if woke doesn't have a solid meaning, people can just say anything's woke and say it's... fucking criticize it. I did take the reset, yeah. Happened to no resets rules. Honestly, we like kind of failed Doom Jump, and that's kind of like where I'm like, all right, something's weird with that run. It's fine. My big thing is like I don't want to be resetting like over and over and over like early. That's just such an easy trap to fall into. So like Doom Jump, we've already, you know, we had to have already gotten boat skip and everything. I feel like it's okay then. It's like woke. I don't have a firm definition on what no reset means. Labia Majora's Mask. It's so fucking woke, dude. It's just that everything that's bad in their opinion is woke. Yeah, if somebody... But, like, something that they don't want at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't want to, like, admit to not liking, like, if it's, like, a racial thing. Or, immigration thing. Cultural thing. Socialism thing. It almost feels like the new, like, communist, right? Well, because like any buzzword, it means anything and nothing at the same time. True. But it's weird, because like there is like a pretty solid idea of what woke is. It's just really hard to explain. But, you know, like there are things that feel woke. But like, I don't necessarily agree with woke as a concept. You know what I mean? I don't know. Even though I can't conceptualize it. But apparently no one can. Eh! Rolled into his house as a greeting. HR made me go through sexual harassment training. Company has gone woke. Exactly. That's what it feels like. Goddamn, my company making me go through sexual harassment training just because I touched one boobie without consent. Jorking my glonk until the splong blonks. Yeah, that's usually what I'm trying to do here. That really, like, sums up my stream. It's that legendary blade, my cock. Then Navi busts out a fucking, like $5 foot-long meat cock. Hits the ground. I'd be flying higher, but this thing's always weighing me down. No, season 2. Retconned Randall. Interesting. Or retconned his death. Spoilers. What the fuck? Randall dies? Ganondorf thinks it's funny. Yeah. Navi is all light except for Navi's cock, which is made of meat. I've seen way too much Navi porn. There's a big... Oh, dude, I realize... I can imagine. I can fucking imagine all of the hey, listen garbage. Third most iconic death in Pixar history. What about fucking Marlin? Not Marlin. What was Coral? Coral's death, iconic. And then Up Guy's wife. Old man Up. That guy's wife. That's also iconic. Hopper's death in A Bug's Life. I don't even remember. Syndrome is the best. Oh, Syndrome was a great death. Is Up Guy related to Up Dog? I mean, I guess, but I don't know. What's Up Dog? Got eaten by a burb. Yummy. I want a Pixar randomizer where it's just all the different plot points are randomized among the movies. Link's death in Finding Nemo. Super iconic, yeah. Randall is assumed eaten by rednecks. I think, like... Okay, I'm trying to conceptualize this in my head. So if you assigned each character with, like, a kind of character, and then you randomize the plot points from Pixar movies, you start with a main character that's randomized, and then it feeds you the like, main character does this with side character 1 or 2, and then each one is assigned a side character. Make a good game. I feel like it'd just be a fun, like, I don't know. I'm learning how to code Python, so maybe this will be a project. I'll make a Pixar randomizer. Do that with the video games from their respective movies, I guess. But, like, I just want, like, fucking, you know, it to be like Up Guy gets vored by Lightning McQueen, and inside that Woody sings like a whale. just totally fucking random shit. A fun creative writing exercise. Yeah, and like you would have to write out the story that, like, the randomizer shat out at you. Nemo refuses to leave his home, attaches balloons to his reef, flies out of the ocean, and fucking dies. Have a Pixar movie, except every time they speak, it's a random line of dialogue from a Tarantino. Yeah, no, absolutely. I like that idea. Oh no, Nemo's saying a whole bunch of lines from Django Unchained. No, don't do it, Nemo. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules, an awakening void from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages. Once in a deep forest, one in a high mountain, one under a vast lake. What? Sorry. Tarantino cast himself as the guy who drank alcohol of a woman's foot. Do you think that's weird, or does it make a lot of sense? If you were Tarantino, you would do the same thing. Because if you were Tarantino, you'd also have a raging alcohol and foot obsession. Yeah, 100% makes sense. Yeah. It's like, I feel like directors do that all the time. They cast themselves in the role where they get to, like, fucking make out with the hot woman. They just tell their wife, it's for the movie, man. It doesn't mean anything. I'm 2/3 of the way there. I just need to become Tarantino. Yeah, just now you just need to. Anyway, like Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, exactly. Tommy Wiseau, absolute fucking genius. Genius director, Tommy Wiseau. Room is unironically... Well, like, it's a fun watch. Like, The Room is just fun to watch. It's not like... I don't know. Like, I feel like you would have to base your favorite things off of, like, the things you enjoy, right? And, like, is The Room, like, a well-crafted cinematic masterpiece? No. But it's fun. It's a great time to watch. Like, you walk away, like, having a good time. And I think that's important. Haha, what a story, Jules. Anyway, how's your sex life? I haven't seen Goodfellas. I do love Pulp Fiction. That's a good one. Maybe I have seen Goodfellas like a long time ago. Talking about an actual room with stuff in it? No. The Room. I should have backwalked here, but whatever. Make up for it here. Usually I roll here. What room? Lick my balls. Here in a minute, it's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. That's a good one. That's the one with David Hasselhoff, right? Where they go on the real ass beach. I think I saw that one in theaters. Should make it the doorbell. Yeah. The doorbell. I already did. It's got 11 million views. I'll just retitle it The Doorbell. Makes it sound like it's like a horror movie or something. When can we fucking just like Hess through this? This is obviously rubber banded to us. Just beat this in fucking like 15 seconds. Eh. Damn, I ripped this one up. 53 seconds. That might be my best time. Door, but it has a bell. Who up bellin' they door? Tell me a door ring this bell. Tell me a gingerbread this man. Yeah, that Dampe was a lot nicer to me. That might be a gold because RNG was on my side. No, I don't think it's gold. Very close, though. While holding... Alright, let's see if this is any nicer to us, because this will pull out, like... If this is nice to us, this will pull us, like, super green. Eh. Fuck you. This trick just feels like so fucking temperamental. Is that trick difficult or just awkward? This one, it's... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just like... I feel like it's just... It's what it is. I think that might have been 2. Or do you mean the get out of Dampe free card? Two and 3. That one almost didn't work. Camera was doing some funky shit there. Probably is fine. Okay. Yeah, that hook shot strat, it definitely loses some time, but it is way safer. It is finicky, to be honest. It just doesn't always like it even like it. Just doesn't always like it even if you do it right. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can save a ton of time here. I feel like I had a really hard time with that in the PB. Give me my flattened nut, the pancake nut. Where my hubbin'? Nice. That was decent. He has no dick or pelvis. It's pretty cool. I'm just like Link for real. Alright, again, 2 minutes green. See if we can keep this. Okay. That was weird. I'll run it, but I don't think that's gonna work. That was strange. What do you think they're gonna do for Link's hat in the movie? He's just gonna have a long hat. I think it's fine. Little elf boy. Banner ads instead of loud blaring videos that interrupt streams. Nice. I feel like I always have like a different, like a shuffled experience of ads. Like sometimes it'll like put the stream in the top corner and blare my fucking balls off. Sometimes they'll do banner ads. I don't know. I feel like Twitch can't decide what they want to do. That looks better. Yeah, I think the nut went off a little late. Yeah, post-mature nut. I was get stuck on that. Fucking annoying. Jeffrey Bezos. I feel like of all of the billionaires, Jeff has become one of the least problematic. Like, definitely still problematic, but if it was a competition, I feel like he would not be winning for most problematic billionaire. Okay. Why? I don't understand. That should have fucking worked. Ugh. Everything within me told me that that was it. That was the one. Yeah, Elon went from kind of being like, you know, loved by a lot to like the most hated billionaire. It's really insane. I feel like Elon was... I mean, that's, I feel like, a pretty clear example of a milkshake duck, where you just have somebody who's just like so highly regarded and they have so far to fall, and he just fucking fell down and hit every cringe branch on the way down. Yeah, he fell off so fucking hard. True. Just landed on this big pile of money. Devins, no, it's the third hardest trick in the run. I think Jungle Jump is harder. Jobber Wrong Warp is the hardest. This is just one that I don't understand what's happening. I'm doing it perfectly, like, sometimes, and it's just not working. Those of you that have no idea what the fuck is going on here, I'll walk through it. So we center on this chest here, turn around, because this is where we're usually looking after the hover boots. S turn to the right, or left rather, and then do 2 S turns here. And then here I'm waiting for when the sword slashes like a yellowish blue tint, like that. And then that means we're on the frame. Add a pause with hook shot, side hop. Now we're rolling across the boss room. Let go of that, and then now we're grabbing onto the platform where the boss door is, and we're getting into position here. Slash, now we're in the right coordinates. Turn right, left. Now 1 S turn to the right. Then we want the, like, pretty much the frame the bomb chew hits the ground here. Right there. Coke reboots nut, and then we're trying to pause on exactly the first frame. It's hard. It's fucking hard. Seems an awful lot like cheating and not playing the game. Welcome to speedrunning, Monica. This the second hardest? I mean, the Jungle Bump is still fucking... It's still way more insane than this. Like, this, like, that trick has 2 phases, this trick has 2 phases. This trick's first phase is easy, and then the second phase is really hard. I'd say, like, the first phase is clipping through the door. It's pretty straightforward. Then actually clipping through the boss door is very difficult. Yeah. We were supposed to side hop there, but he rolled, so resetting it. Side hop right, pull out sword mid-air, 2 S turns to the right. That's a blue color, we want 1 more frame. That one. Hover boots, Z, hook shot, fall down. Right after the tight dick, then I start rolling, and then we go diagonal to grab onto this ledge. Then this is the hover sauce movement. Turn, 1 S turn to the right. That was 2. I think that's 1. Then, okay, so that was second frame after the bomb chew, so we do it again. That one. See, his shield is still on the back. And throw the chew. That looks good. And it's not. I don't fucking know, man. This shit is weird. Is this the boss loading zone thing? I wasn't really... Yeah, so we're trying to enter the boss... We're the other side of the boss door by bomb chewing me into the loading zone. Well, unfortunately, there's a door there. Unfortunately, there's a doggone door there. Oh, I do. I blow in my cartridges so much, dude. It's so funny. Trying to bomb push himself to clip into the wall by ignoring collision. Yeah, like it's kind of using, it's like a damage boost almost that pushes me through the wall and then enters the loading zone. So I can show you the kind of the, I do want to just figure it out because I was drilling this the other day and I just couldn't figure it out. But pretty good at this. Like, that is frame perfect, but I've been nailing it. So here we are, and I guess here I'll do save a state here. I can actually show you guys what the collision looks like in this room, and you guys will like recognize it if you played this. That's scene, collision, show collision, surface. So this is the room I'm in right now. And this is the boss door, and that green zone is the loading room. And so once I get to this, here, I'll show you guys if you want to see what this trick looks like with collision on. Oops. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna look a little weird. Because, like, it's showing the collision of, like, where the walls are and stuff. So then we end up on this. And then the way it's set up is so that I actually land. There he goes. One more time. Frame early. And one more. I could literally just frame walk it, but since we're on the practice round, but I do got to get good at, there it is, catching the next frame. That's the idea. It's actually weird being able to see it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not used to being able to see the collision. Setups like this are why I run glitchless. Yup. That all makes sense to me. Well, anyway, so we end up here. And then we end up, like, we want to grab onto this ledge. That's the ledge that we grab onto, like, when we get there. So that's the boss door, like, right next to us. So we get up, Z target so that we're looking at this wall, full turnaround, and I'm looking this way. And then while I have the hover boots on, I'm actually walking into the boss door, so I'm going like that, but all right, one more time. My timing's off, I think, because the game is lagging more than usual because of all the collisions being loaded in. or like the collision viewer. Oops. I don't know what happened there. I side jumped and then he jumped the other way. Boneless oot oob. What? Boneless pizza. I feel like this is actually detrimental because it's fucking with my timing. Like the timing that's in my muscle memory for this trick. Because like the lag is making it different. Fuck. Didn't get a roll off. Well, whatever. It should still be like the same as if I grabbed onto the edge here. We're up. And then, so there's a point where I get stuck on the door like this. How does this one work compared to Ferrari's when Wrong Warp from Spirit, specifically time? Do you mean the Wrong Warp 2 Spirit from Dodongo's Cavern? There's not really much the same about these two things. But yeah, it's really weird. I'm holding right now, but he's in like this weird state where he's like going through this animation one frame at a time. But he's stuck there, so it doesn't really matter what I do. And I go that, we turn this way. So 2663.76 is kind of the angle that I'm used to. No, there's a Wrong Warp from Spirit that goes to Bongo. I think it's the other way. To Bongo. Oh, no, not Bongo. I don't know that one, actually. But here's the thing. It's like we're here, you know? So when you see like Link's hat like all up close like that, the camera's actually like pushed up against the wall. Bonerless pizza. And where I'm getting hung up is here. So the next few steps are a turn to the right, 1 ESS. That. 78 F8 looks right to me. Z target, bomb chew out, dick out, and then drop. So then once the bomb chew's dropped, we do Kokiri boots and then nut. And then I hold nut in input lag, or in pause lag, so that it goes off in the first possible frame it can. And then I start walking down. And then literally the next frame, I have to pause on. That one. And then now, if out of unpause lag I hold Z, it's gonna push me into the loading zone. But it didn't. I don't understand why, because I'm fucking fairly sure that was... Yeah. Are you sure it's not from Deku? Yeah. 78 F8. And then that one worked. I literally did exactly the same thing. But it doesn't get you into the boss room. Yeah. There's a... Yeah. Interesting. I have not seen that one. So this is what I was doing. I was just literally drilling this. Don't know why that one didn't work. It should be the next frame. That one. It is. It's gotta be, like, what has to be happening is I keep pausing on the second frame or something. Which is so fucking annoying, because my reference is literally just fucking... So that's probably not gonna work. Yeah. So I gotta start it like right. Oh, I didn't have. I had hovers on. Let me get into the position here, and then I'm gonna save it here, and then. Come on, dude. It's always like right before the frame that I want. Yeah, no. It's like if you hear him do the thing. I don't know. It literally feels like this is a frame perfect pause. Turn off collision here. It's a frame perfect pause, and I just I feel like I just keep missing it. Even though it looks like I'm hitting it, I think I'm just missing it. Because everything up to here is perfect. So I can do state 2. Load that. That should work. It didn't. Like, it feels like... It feels... That one worked, but it... So yeah, it's just... I keep missing the frame. How sure are you that you're grabbing the ledge and not jumping off? Very sure. He does a different thing if he jumps off. The camera actually stays on him very slightly longer, and he does like a crouch down. If I see him jumping off, I just reset. Like, I reset the whole console. Like, I can see it on like the next frame. So... But here's where I find... This is a frame early, I'm fairly sure. So the next frame is the one that I need. That one. Yeah. So yeah, it's just... It's just a timing thing, I guess. That will work. See, I'm pretty sure that was the next frame. I don't know, man. There has to, like, this is like a new thing. Like, I'm now like really fucking like gang banging everything that's like happening before this part. And now suddenly I can't pause on the right frame. And when I think I did, it's sometimes not the frame or something else is happening. There's two different scenarios happening here. So that's a frame late. So that's not going to work. And you can usually tell by, like, does Link... Yeah, they patched it. Try it without the collisions. They're off now. I tuned into Zelda being cringe. Yeah. This should work. And it's not. That was, like, absolutely the first fucking frame. So what happens if I... Yeah, that... Like, if I got that, I would be so fucking hype. Like through the second the pause menu comes up is the second that Link is gone from the scene, like for gone from my camera, because he's not gone from the scene. He's actually like in the first animation of him like falling off the ledge and like grabbing for it. So like whatever, like this should just fucking work. I'm gonna save state here and just see if it has anything to do with what I'm doing here. Oh my god. I might be pressing Z too early. I might be pressing Z. Do you see that? So if I go pause Z, or pause Z, I don't think it's registering the Z input if I do it that fast. Go back in your stream and watch the inputs. We can. I just want to confirm this. That might have just blown this open. Okay. Oh my god. So you have a frame perfect Z input that you need to get. No, it's not frame perfect on the Z input. It's just that when I was doing it fast, it wasn't registering Z. I don't think it was registering Z, like the Z target that I was trying to make, because that's going to move the camera in a way that's going to jut Link into the loading zone. As far as I understand it. So, don't forget to save this split for the gold bottle segment. Yeah, I will. Port state. Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple. Okay. Figured it out. And that actually that tracks. I'm very glad it's something that makes sense. What happened there is just I've been getting it so fast. I was getting it every time. I was getting too fast, and I was hitting the buttons before the game could register them, essentially. So like out of pause, you can put an input into the unpause lag, and it does that input on the absolute next frame that it can. but the out of pause lag is a certain amount of time, and I was hitting Z right before it, essentially. And this is something like unpause lag and pause buffering is something that like I've had a hard time wrapping my head and my hands around. You'd think that it's like a really easy concept. It's like, oh, we can just pause buffer it. But pause buffering, all it does is it just gives me another chance to hit it right on the right frame. It's like it's another chance. It's not like given. Yeah, half a Z press, exactly. It's like how you didn't save in Temple of Time and killed a run by accident with a saved B input. Yeah, the B input I put in was too early, and then it registered the next A input that I meant for, or what was it? Yeah, so I did B to hit the save thing, like to bring up the save menu, and then it registered another B input that I put in that I thought was in the range of it selecting the B menu. And then I wanted A, but that second B was what was put in, and it did not save the game. And then I reset the console and lost the whole thing. All right. I got one more in me. Now that that's figured out. Uno más, which is Spanish for one more run, which is also Spanish for first run of the day. Double entendre. Double entendres. Yeah, the shackles have been released. I understand. I'm beginning to believe. All right. Let's fucking do it. Live no mas. No mas. Episode 5 of Acolyte was not bad. Hell yeah. I mean, I can't imagine they could have changed anything since filming it, so... I don't know. Watch it just end up that Acolyte fucking wraps it up in a way that, like, everyone's like, oh my god, it starts as the worst Star Wars thing, but then becomes the best Star Wars thing. Oh, don't fucking grab that. Yeah, that'd be funny. What? It was literally in front of the chest. He was like, huh? Sign? Remember, Moist Critical just did a video on the Acolyte, and he said it's not as bad as Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, I saw that coming. Speedruns seem to be on the rise again. I feel like speedrunning in general is just too niche. Like, it's never gonna be like a huge thing. It's interesting, for sure, but I don't know. I think there are a few people who have figured out how to make content out of it in a way that works. I'm not one of them. But people like Summoning Salt and stuff have really, like, kind of cornered the market on speedrun as entertainment. don't have enough yet. Okay, I have enough now. After I fucking went to your back rooms. Boo-doo-doo. No, shut the fuck up. Rough start. That's okay. God damn it! Don't read the sign, it's not fast long. You fucking idiot. What is happening? Get... God, I hate it when it's just almost there. So I feel like I have no idea what actually makes it work too, because sometimes I'll just do exactly the same thing. Fine. Feels like there was a big speedrunning boom around 2016-ish, then it kind of dipped for a few years. Yeah, I think the big boom was because of I don't know, like I would say like around 2012-ish, you started having like Siglemic and stuff, and then that was like really fucking huge. And then I feel like Cosmo, Narcissa now, you know, was really, really popular. GDQ, yeah. I don't think we're in another boom period, but I think we're getting close. That'd be nice. I don't know. I feel like it needs to have somebody who's like, cause like, when you think about like times that things are popular, usually there's a person that goes along with it, like Ninja or fucking, I don't know. You know, YouTube's eras are defined by the YouTubers. Twitch is the same way. You know, like there was like a Dr. Disrespect era. There was like a, you know, yeah, I don't know. Like there has to be creators who are making content about the thing, and there has to be somebody to like lead that. And that somebody's me. No, it will never be, but that's fine. I feel like I would have to actually like, I don't know life one of these speedruns, but I feel like I'm such a fucking speedrun casual that I can't. News that came out, apparently it's not even news. It's like not, it can't be confirmed that it was because he was like talking to a minor or whatever. I don't know. Like that was just like it, I don't know. It's so hard because like, you know, you have just like primary, secondary sources, hearsay, and all of this shit. Like you can never really know if the person who's like, oh yeah, I worked at Twitch and this is what happened, isn't just like talking shit. He admitted it in his statement. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I fell off that story like right before he did that. Weird. I did get that like fucking frame perfect side hop. That was exactly when it needed to happen, but it's fine. It happened today? Oh, man. That sucks. Was it really in Twitch Whispers? Was it really? It's probably, oh my god. He was probably caught because he was the only person using Twitch Whispers. Oh man, I'm glad he was caught because it's not okay. But... required verification for Twitch Whispers? Like, what kind of verification? Like a two-factor, or does it like... Yeah, why is there a dude watching Twitch Whispers? Aren't they supposed to be whispers? No, but yeah, they're like, oh my god, we just had somebody use it. Let's take a peek and see what it is. Oh no. I don't know. For me, the thing that makes that weird is just the whole, like... I mean, he's, like, older, right? I mean, I know legally it doesn't matter, but to me, ethically, like, that's what really is, like, kind of concerning. I mean, people have been, yeah. Well, it's tough because it's easy to lump them all together. Like, you know, I've talked about how I think the whole Trevor Conroy thing is fucking bullshit. But the stuff about the completionist, like, that shit sucks, because, you know, he is my friend. I haven't talked to him since this all happened, but that's like, I mean, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you didn't leave a whole lot of room for any benefit. Dr. Disrespect always gave me major red flags. Yeah, I mean, but it's always easy to say that after somebody is, like, outed, you know? Stuff happened. Oh yeah, stuff happened with Choco Conroy, but it's bullshit. It was not nearly on the same level as all of the other shit going down. Like, Completionist committed charity fraud. And apparently at... Where are my files? It's either you believe your friend or you don't. To me, if you don't trust your friend... Well, yeah, but, like... Friends can do all sorts of stuff. A lot of Emil's stuff was disproven. Yeah, and, like... So much of it, too, wasn't even about a disproving thing. It's just, it was so much shit that was like, it should have just been resolved in private. Like, it's not people committing charity fraud. It's not somebody the age of Dr. Disrespect Twitch whispering minors. Like, the actual power dynamic there is ridiculous. And, you know, I think some people can, I think the gray area there is, like, what people think, like, is the legal area of, you know, messaging a minor and the actual context of it. Does that matter? And for some people it doesn't. If you just, you know, if you just text a minor, you're automatically a fucked up person, you know. And I tend to agree, you know, in a certain way, like, but I do think the context really matters. And in Emil's context, it absolutely showed that he was very uncomfortable about it, but he wanted a friend, so he played along, unfortunately. But I don't think Emil's a bad guy. I think he's one of the best. So it really fucked me up to see all that happen to him. But all that to say, like, then you have... Where the fuck are all my save files? That is so fucking weird. There's that bit flip. I guess so. I only have one cartridge. All the files are gone. You guys have seen everything. I didn't delete those files. I mean, it's not hard to set them up again. You just... Alright, well. I just gotta remember to... Bad cart tilt. I mean... A cart tilt that, like, caused all of the fucking files on the system to delete? That's insane. Try making a new one and saving... Yeah, see if the battery died. Ben is drowning. Ugh. Yeah, the batteries how these carts save, but they die after a while. I don't even know how you would replace the battery in a cartridge. I can open it up, but I assume you know how to do that, Chris. Do power down fully? Battery won't be an issue if you only reset. You need a soldering. I can solder. I could do it for you. I'd like to try it myself since I work with N64 shit so much. But if I fuck it up and make a huge mess, I'll send it to you so then you can deal with my mess. But I have a spare OOT cartridge. If you have a PO box, nah, I can. So I have a Japanese cartridge, but my auto splitter wouldn't work. If the battery's dead, I guess we're going to Japanese. There's like, you know. Like, so I guess I lied. I do have another cartridge, but I know I didn't replace it because the other cartridge is Japanese. Navi. Replace the batteries in Pokemon games. It's not too hard. Okay, cool. Get the Pepto-Bismol. Offer still stands. All right, yeah. I did have a PO box. I just didn't really get a whole lot of stuff to it, so I think I closed it. Never soldered before. I don't recommend it. I have soldered. I've done guitar work. Maybe the Japanese language. I'm not good at soldering, but I've worked with wiring on guitars and stuff and pickups and shit, so. I actually, the worst stream I've ever done was a stream where I soldered. The Super Solder stream of 2014, almost 10 years ago, was the absolute worst stream I ever had. Mostly because my chat was fucking cringe and mean. Should be fine then. Yeah, I got it. So you've done it a few times, you can bust out a battery swap in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Soldering is... So, yeah, I mean, I don't always make the... So chat hasn't changed in 10 years. No, chat's a lot better than it was then. It literally made me like, I feel like I stopped streaming for a while because I was just like, dude, my fucking chat sucks. And at this point, I don't think it's my fault. Like, because like a lot of the time, a lot of people are just like, well, if your chat sucks, they're a reflection of you. And I'm just like, I really don't feel like I don't know, used to hate you guys. I kinda. Made me not want to stream because my chat was just always so fucking like, well, it was just like mean. And like, there's kind of like a difference between like poking fun and being mean, you know? I was there. I can say it wasn't you. Thank you, Luxor. Yeah, Luxor's been here since the very beginning. But my chat is a lot better. Like, part of me is maybe that's why I'm like, oh god, like we're starting to fucking get to mean shit by making fun of characters' appearances and stuff. Because it's like, it's not actually that bad, but it's like, I don't want it to be a slippery slope, you know? No, it's never been New Year. I was chill. Thank you. I dipped on this community for a long time because chat was so unhinged. Yeah. All right, it saved that. Enjoy being in these streams though. They're super fun. Chat seems chill. Yeah, chat's great now. Pretty new here, but I feel like this chat is neat. Yeah, chat is good, you know. So that, it was pre-speed running. I hadn't even started speed running yet by this time. I was usually using Twitch to do guitar streams for a little while. Like I would just play songs from YouTube. We're talking like 2014 is when my Twitch chat just became just pretty much just like, I don't know, it just seemed like everything was just like, haha, say penis, and I'm just like, no. You know, like I don't know. Like worse than like, you know, that like it's gotten close to that, like when we were doing all the Blumpkin and like damn that's crazy shit, and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna turn into a fucking soundboard. That's gonna make me hate this fucking stream. So yeah. Say penis and peanuts. It was like actually just like chat was just super just petulant like all the time, and I didn't feel like I was like doing something and having my chat like kind of like hanging out with me. It felt way more like my chat was here to like get a rise out of me, you know. I remember being hated on for requesting a Super Meat Boy song. Yeah, right. Well, I had a rule that was like, don't ask me to play this one Super Meat Boy song. So then people would be like, oh, I'm going to do this because it's going to piss them off. And I'm like, no, it was a joke. But now that I know you're just trying to piss me off, like you're off to a terrible fucking start. So, yeah. Bullied streamer stuff. Yeah, and it's hard to know what to do with that, you know? Like a lot of people are, you know, I've gotten way better at like setting boundaries and like, you know, like that's why I haven't been like, guys, really like actually stop making fun of serious shit. It's more just like, come on guys, like stop. Like I don't like it, but like it's not something that I feel uncomfortable about. So pull the cartridge out. But yeah, sometimes it's hard because when you're you know busting out your big old meaty chode on a live streaming service, you're really putting yourself out there to be judged, and if you can't really handle the judgment, which I don't know if I always could. Sometimes I still don't think I can, but I'm doing my best. At least like in the beginning I thought I was good at it, and I don't think I was, and it would sour my mood, and then I wouldn't really like, but then I didn't want to like stop streaming and like let somebody win, but they're not even playing. Like that's the thing that I kind of kept getting in. I was just like, oh, like I can't let them win by just stop streaming. Like this guy's just trying to troll me. And then yeah. Now I like I don't know. Cultivating a community isn't easy. I think you've done a good job of taming what chat used to be. Thank you, Luck. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's tough because like I am very like shock humor, and I say a bunch of shit. Like I don't want to boil my humor all down to shock, but I think it is just, it's the things that make me laugh, you know? Like the conversations, the topics, the words. Like it's fucking, it's whatever. It's not even turning on. Well, maybe it's just not happening today. I really tried, and we made a huge breakthrough on Shadow Temple. Did it brick? I don't think it bricked. I think it's just overheated now. Just, I don't know. Maybe we finish the archipelago? Does that sound good? I feel like I got enough steam in me to do that. Went through a big anger management therapy journey around that time. I joined this community. This has been a very safe. Awesome. All right, we got to beat Factorio, and we got to beat Ocarina of Time, and then we're done. because we beat Pokemon last stream, and then the stream before that we beat Mario. So let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I will be right back. I got to set that up, and I got to pee. So, yeah, be right back.